Court is now in session. Where is the prosecution?
W for the persecution, your horror.
You? When were you admitted to the bar?
Thousands of times back in the 70s and 80s.
No, I mean, when did you pass the bar?
I've never passed one.
Where did you go to law school?
I didn't have time to go to law school. I was too busy fighting the Red Menace.
You were in the Alabama Air National Guard, and you deserted.
Yes, and did the Kong invade Tuscaloosa? Anyways, law school's for losers.
Couldn't get in, eh?
That's okay. The only college I ever needed was the Electoral College.
Hello, boss.
You're an imposterizer. Saddam has no beard.
This? I grew it down in the spider hole. I kept it because the chicks really seemed to dig it.
You're in an all-male prison.
Well, they told me they were chicks. Order! Order!
Scotch rocks for me and French horses for my men. See what the boys in the bathroom will have.
You have no authority here. I don't recognize you.
I'm W.
I know who you are. I don't recognize you.
What are you trying to do, set up an insanity defense?
Aren't I entitled to a jury of my peers?
Why, do you know 12 other greedy despos?
No, just you.
Are you trying to show contempt for this court?
No, just you.
Your horror? I'm objectionable.
Sustained. Are you going to give me a fair trial and then shoot me?
Well, maybe we can forget the trial part. What makes you so sure you're going to get capital punishment?
Are you kidding me? When you were governor of Texas, you execute so many prisoners they replace electric chair with electric sectional sofa. What am I charged with?
In American, diaper head, a proposition is something that we never, ever end a sentence with.
Oh, excuse me. What am I charged with? Asshole!
9/11.
I had nothing to do with 9/11.
Says who?
Says you.
Well, you can't believe anything I say. What about those Muslimic terrorists? Did you know Al-Qaeda?
No.
How about Jimmy Qaeda?
No.
None of the Qaedas?
No. Weren't you in cahoots with alcohol?
Is that near Kennebunk?
I don't like those charges. I call the bank, they take them off my bill. What else you got?
Weren't you in lieu with Osama bin Laden?
I would have nothing to do with him. Nor he with me. He is a Shiite.
Well, I agree with you there, but let's leave the salty language to Dick Cheney.
No, that is one of the Muslim sects.
Hey, watch it with that S word.
No, he is Shiite Muslim. I am Sunni Muslim. You know Sunni Muslim?
No, but I know Sunni Buffalo. Try the veal. I'll be here all week.
Can I go home now? I want to see my boys, Uday and Kusei.
Looks like I'm not the only world leader who doesn't read the newspaper.
No, I stopped taking the Baghdad Bugle when the invasion started. All that moving around. And then I just never resubscribed. Why bother? It's all bad news anyway.
Well, it says here that you weren't electorated democratically, that you discriminate against women and minorities, you use your power to enrich your friends and family in the oil business, you invade sovereign nations without provocation.
Hey, that's not about me, that's about you.
Hee, I knew it all the time. Didn't you once want to assassinate my poppy?
Sure, didn't you?
More than once, I reckon.
Actually, I tried to assassinate you both.
Both?
Sure. You can't have an assassination without two asses. Ask him about the WMD.
The which
The
now?
WMD, the reason you invaded.
Oh, yeah. Forgot all about them. Did you have any?
I take the fifth.
Me too. This lawyer's thirsty work. Make it Crown Royal this time and bring me the bag. I make 'em into puppets. Now then, did you have killer viruses?
No, but we got killer weed, man. Iraqi gold, the best.
All right, put me down for a nickel bag and meet me around back after the execution. I'm talking about state-sponsored anthrax. State-sponsored poison.
You craze. Red Bull sponsor anthrax and poison. I saw them live at the Crete War Memorial Stadium. They really kicked ass, man.
I bet they blew the roof off the dump.
No, that was the B-52s.
Did you have nuclear capabilities?
No, but we had nuclear capabilities. Now I ask you one. What did your wife say to you last night in bed?
Oh, come on. At least give me a hard one.
That's alright, you guess it.
Pretty good, huh? Did you have chemical weapons?
Sure.
Now we're getting someplace. When did you get them?
1985.
Who sold them to you?
Donald Rumsfeld.
You are crazy. Rummy's my Secretary of Defense.
He defended my use of chemical weapons.
Did you use them to commit genocide?
Sure. We killed Jenna Bush, Jenna Welch, Jenna Jameson.
Okay, everybody out of the gene pool. What about the Kurds?
Alright, I take some.
You'll take some what?
Kurds. A large order of fried cheese curds.
I mean, didn't you try to eliminate them? With gas!
Well, you don't want to be around me after I eat orange cheesy crunchy things. One more outburst like that, I will clear this courtroom. If I eat orange cheesy crunchy things, you'll need to clear this courtroom.